We tried everything here. So let's exit. So think about it. If we went to the other path, what did we do? We can't do the lake. We can't do the sword yet. We can't do the statues. Did we try the... Wasn't there a field? I think we did the grass field as well, right? All right. I feel like we're missing something. Let's leave. You know what? Let's go back. Go back to where the path splits. Let's try and go back this way. We'll go left. That's right, guys. We went to the trail grass. We didn't go continue down the path. Damn it. Okay. Okay, you walk sometime, find that in this figure. There's a stone wall near the path. Okay, so we'll inspect the well. You peer down in the well. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there's a coin resting against the wall. Well, if possible, you feel like you should go down and take the coin. Oh gosh. Fuck it, let's just grab it. You lean over the edge of the well. There is no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down along the inner wall of the well. Dude, if this is a hook and bait again, like that damn fish, I'm gonna be so mad, but not surprised. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls. With a single knock to the head, you lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your bottle sinks effortlessly and you drown without realizing it. Your adventure ends here. Okay, load. Now I want to go back to this path. We're going to go left and we're going to continue down this path. We'll continue on. Walking over hills of grass and grain, you reach the walls of Aramar. Aramor? Several times a year, you come here to trade goods from the farm. You discover the plague that has spread to your farm has also spread all the way out here. The path before you is overrun with blight. We'll continue to cross. You have come a long way and you don't desire to turn back now. You march forward to the tainted soil. Before you can realize what happened, you sink completely under the ill soil. Darkness consumes you and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in pain as you suffocate and die. Your adventure ends here. Okay, so let's go back. So we can't go all the way down. Alright guys, so I think we did everything on the left that the left side had to offer. Now we're back here. I'm totally missing something. Okay. Okay, we'll do the right. Okay, so alright, so you see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorn. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other with one finger pointing up to the sky. Okay. It has to be something with the 1 and the 2. I'm pretty sure this fountain isn't really anything. Okay, let's try the tree again. Yes, yes, yes. Let's push the knobs. Okay. So there was nothing in the middle. Left guy only had one. One, left, right, right? Nothing? Holy shit! Didn't I push this before, guys? No, I didn't try that one. You hear the rumbling of rocks as the ground starts to shift underneath you. Everything goes dark and you sink below the surface. The hole above you seals up, trapping you underground. You find yourself with no evident way out but the path before you into the darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? I choose to save right now. I'm gonna save over this one. Yes, because we're already in. Okay, left path or right path. I don't think we need to go back to that anymore. We definitely need to get to this one. So let's return here. Let's take the path to the left first. We'll just go in order. We'll see what happens. So we'll go to the path to the left. You cautiously make your way through the darkness. You come to a split in the paths. Which way do you go? We'll just keep on going left. You move forward into the darkness. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? Did I just take a big circle? Let's see. If I continue to go left, will I go back to the other split? Okay. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go to the path to the right then. So we went left. You struggle forward as the way before you becomes completely dark. You notice that there is a light off in the distance and you continue to make your way forward. Eventually you make it into some sort of concrete room. Turning around, you see a hole in the wall where you came from. You guess that it wasn't part of the initial design. Okay, you turn around to see a door. There being little to nothing in the room, you decide to move through the doorway. You find yourself in what looks like a basement. You turn about to discover that in each direction there is a door. Boxes of supplies and debris litter the floor and corners of the room. You notice that there are several markings on the door and floor, some of which scare you. You got a bad feeling about this place. Yeah, I don't know. How about those scratches on those doors? And what bothers me is the scratches are inside of the door. Okay, enter the door. Enter the right, middle, left, inspect supplies. Let's inspect the supplies, okay? I'm not going to enter the door behind me because that's where we came from. You walk about the room, browsing through the dust-covered storage. You find some rope in the middle of the boxes. It feels strong enough, or it feels strong to the touch and has minimum wear. You decide to take the rope. Finally, we got something besides a key, right? Okay. We're gonna go. Okay, so my thought process is we're gonna keep on going left until we can't go left no more. Because it's just easier to remember. Take the left door. You enter a small room with a large hole in the wall. There is another object in the room, but none of them interest you. Let's continue on. You move forward into the darkness. Oh, dang it. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which do you choose? I'm pretty confident this is the beginning. So again, I think we went into a big circle. I should have saved. I should have saved back to that damn room. Did I save? Damn it. Well, let's go left. Well, I can definitely get us back to that room, so it's not. We're gonna go right this time. Struggle, clean dark, make your way. Yep. Got you. Go forward. Move to the side. Move forward. Okay, here we are. Alright, so we are not gonna try. We're gonna save again. I'm gonna keep this one. And we're gonna do a new one. Although I'm pretty confident I don't need to go back there at this point. We'll just do an empty one. Okay, return. And let's try the middle door now. You enter a room full of metal cages. Before you is a hallway marked with questionable markings. You don't like the feeling you have about this place. For like the 50th time. Whatever was in these cages surely did not like to be locked up. Oh my gosh, this one over here is broken. Okay. You notice that there is an animal in the cage on the left of the room, but the dark stains on its fur. But from the dark stains on its fur, it is dead. You cautiously walk down the hallway, entering the room with 2 cell doors. This kind of reminds me of Skyrim. Ironically, when they're trying to capture the werewolves and they're locked up, that's what this reminds me of. Okay. Oh, before you can do anything, a large hound leaps in front of you. The beast doesn't look very vicious, but one wrong move can surely be the end of you. Realizing that you are not prepared for a moment like this, you slowly back away towards the other room. To your dismay, the dog follows your every movement. Friend? No. Before you can do anything, the dog leaps forward at you. You don't survive long and die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Who's a good boy? That's the achievement I just unlocked. Alright, so let's load. Let's go back to our room. That's what happens when we chose the middle door. Do you guys remember if there is any other options I could have taken? I don't think so. So let's try the left door. Oh no, right door? Shit. You enter a small room. There's a large cauldron in the center of the room with wood resting beneath. There's nothing on the shelves, as if someone cleared this place out. But you look into the pot and find nothing in it. With nothing else to see, you exit the room. Okay, so enter the door behind me. What the heck? You walk up the steps. Why? Why is this like this? You enter a large room. The air is polluted with dust and spider web cover the walls and ceiling. Where should you go now? Okay, I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna save a new one. Hopefully I remember all this. Okay, we can go upstairs, downstairs, or the far door. Go outside. I don't want to go outside yet. Let's try the far door. I think if I go downstairs, it'll just take me from where it was. But then again, that's why I thought about the door behind me. Let's try the far door first. The door struggles to move, but you enter into what appears to be a spider's den. Oh my gosh. The air is thick, and the room is a mess of web and body parts. You notice that there is a couple of items in the room that could be useful. Again, this reminds me of Skyrim. If nothing else, there is a key on the ground that you will no doubt need. Please don't let the spider be in here. Son of a... But before you can even act, a large spider falls from above. You have no doubt that it is hungry. Without hesitation, the spider attacks you. With nothing else to defend yourself, the spider quickly bites you. So am I supposed to get the sword before coming here? You begin to lose all feeling in your body and everything goes black. Your adventure ends here. Damn. Hey, this is where I was at. Okay, so let's load. Get that same picture up. What if I have the rope now to go get the unicorn to use for the sword to get that key? Wouldn't that make sense? I would have to look for the unicorn again though. I didn't see it. Well, let's try upstairs. You discover what looks like a private library. There is a passageway before you with bookcases on your left and right. Let's browse the books.